So I try to remember when I arrived here some days ago. I was upset. Of course, my heart was beating, and great thing will happen here. And I have the feeling that each day after the session I felt a little bit better and still better and still better. And I got a high feeling. Maybe some drugs are working in that way. I don't know. I never took something. I mean, no happy pills. Yeah, and then when it goes away, I tried to remember what was that feeling. Has there been something or not? Yeah, this is my normal state now, and the normal state is not good. And maybe I expected that it's like you switch on a light and then the whole environment is different. It's not totally different, but it is, and it's so hard to describe where is the difference.
I felt like everything was supposed to be this way, that you didn't have that separation, that really everything is the same. Everything is one. Yeah, there's a huge awareness. It's like your eyes open up to things that you've never seen before, that you don't, even though you see it. I've seen all this stuff a million times, but I see it differently, and I can't put my finger on it, but it's more, it means more.
Yeah. You're right, sister.
Yeah.
We are sisters.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back. Okay, walk together.
All right, here we go. Hey, today, what I wrote is, I'm experiencing what seems to be a further traveling while connected. It's like new sights come in, and a more intense feeling of being among a higher plane just kind of captures me somehow. And I saw like rays of light before me, and then I let them surround me. I just thought just felt that was the right thing to do. And then, like the shadows that I've experienced before, they were like, had more of a brightness, and they took on, maybe it's my own imagery, but like people, and it was just like all these shadows, people, whatever, just passing and passing each other, and they're moving about. They're separate, but yet they're together, and it's supposed to be that way. It's just all one big thing. Like they're real. In total sync with each other, everything. And that's what I experienced driving home. It's like everything was completely in sync. I mean, I saw people on the street corners and on just standing and doing their thing, whatever people do every day, and it all seemed like it was supposed to be. Everything, that's just the way it was supposed to be. Everything was going the way it was programmed. I don't know if I want to use that word, to be. And it just felt really calm, and I was peaceful, like I was enlightened. I went somewhere else. I was aware, more purposeful, and I just feel different in my mind. I don't, things are the way that they're set up to be somewhere else, if that makes any sense. It's getting maybe a little esoterical, but, I'm trying to figure out what it is that I'm feeling, but I feel differently in respect to how my things that I'm seeing take on a different light, a different meaning, or a different awareness somehow. The words are escaping me. I'm still trying to reflect on it and figure it out. If it's that, I just...
What do you mean you're trying to figure it out?
Trying to put what I've never ever felt or experienced before into words so that people can understand it, or I can understand it.
Why?
Well, I guess I don't know what's going on, and I don't understand it.
I tried to explain this yesterday. Just live it.
Well, and I am, and it's a wonderful thing to live. It really is, but it's like, where am I?
Yeah.
What am I doing here, and what's going on with me? And I'm feeling more in control of myself. Like, if I don't like something, I'm going to say, I don't like this, don't do this thing. I feel more...
Not to me.
No, I've never
Okay.
done that.
But to everybody else.
Yeah, right. If there's... I'm letting myself be who I am,
There
and
you
enjoying who I am.
There you go.
And that's it. I feel something bigger and better is going on, and I feel more comfortable with myself, not only, in here and in here, but my body and how I am reacting to my environment and dealing with the dysfunction that I have. I feel that I am much better compensated now than I was, say, 6 months ago, when I really began using the brain port much more often. And I just feel stronger in myself. It's not to say that I don't have days that are just kind of really bad wobbly days, and you know what those are. But all in all, I think my ability and my mindset to function with it has increased to a point where it's really okay. I've become very comfortable with it, and that has allowed me to feel more comfortable doing my everyday tasks. Or I am so much more aware of other people, and it comes out of the blue. If I say I'm just in the store or wherever I may be, that I'll happen to notice somebody, and I literally have to stop and I just go. And it captures me. Whatever that thing is captures me, and it can be a negative aspect. I saw a young mother with 3 children, and I saw, wow, she's really sad. She's not happy, because I could see how she was reacting with her children, and I felt, if only she could feel better about herself. You know, I have this awareness of how really sad people are around our environment, and how...
And what's fascinating to me, I mean, this is, Krishnamurti has said, everything is the way it is. Mm-hmm. There's no better, there's no word, this is it. This is the way it is. Mm-hmm. So you learn to see what is, not what should be, or what you wish. What is. And if you can, it's okay. It's okay.
That is really, exactly, because I am seeing exactly what it is. And even though what it is before would be really confusing or make me angry or upset, or you just get this really negative feeling about it, it's like, well, it is what it is, and I can't do anything. They are living with the way it is. And that's just the way it is. And this is the way it is for me. That's the way it is for them. And but I look at the way it is for them, and maybe they're looking at the way it is for me, and maybe there's somehow
They're
that
not
little-
seeing it. They
I mean,
can't.
well, maybe there are some people that are seeing the way it is with other people, and they learn. But I'm
Yeah.
actually learning from looking at what the way it is.
See,
for
that's
other people.
interesting. Sure.
Yeah, I look at that and go, oh, I remember feeling those feelings at one time, but I don't feel that anymore because that's not the way it is for me anymore.
Mm.
I feel like I can get over that. I've grown. That's not. You know what? Life is just too short to deal with that kind of junk. Let's just get into something that's more
Yeah.
who I am and more real.